Leranzu, calmer today in the CBD, but residents are angry.
Yes, the CBD was much calmer today compared to the previous 3 days of this municipal workers' strike. We saw more boots on the ground, Shahan, with Metro Police as well as the SAPS joining forces and trying to maintain law and order. Of course, there were pockets of intimidation of motorists and also just the chanting of songs by the SAMU workers who are waiting for a positive outcome as the wage negotiations continue. But predominantly the city centre has been relatively quiet. Traffic was flowing quite well for the early morning traffic, with of course police keeping a very close eye on the situation. We understand that there's been several other threats in other parts of the city. We also know that Metro Police are also manning water as well as electricity supplies, because there has been threats that these striking workers, if they don't get what they want, these are going to be their next target points. So not leaving anything to chance, police have definitely beefed up their response to this municipal workers' strike and are really manning the streets of Pretoria as we speak.
So, of course, the damage is being done as talks continue. The residents, of course, affected by this chaos.
Yeah, you've mentioned some of the really disturbing events that are unfolding in the capital and outside the capital, really. For example, in many of the suburbs in Pretoria, it is trash day today on Thursday, where they're expecting their refuge to be collected. But this is not happening. Of course, we know that the men and women that are supposed to be doing this are actually outside Tshwane House waiting for whether or not they're going to be receiving this 18% wage income. But also, it's not just the refuse that's not being collected. There's a water pipe, there's a burst water pipe that's really just spewing gallons of water per minute. And ordinarily, Shahan, this is a sort of work that would take a municipal plumber about an hour, if not less, to fix. But because there is this strike taking place, this is not been done. And of course, more worryingly, the suburb of Garsfontein, which is at the east of the capital, has been in the dark since Tuesday. And this is because of a pipe, or rather a cable, that was damaged during fiber installations by a private company. So this private company was digging up trenches and trying to install this, but they really made a mess, and they subsequently damaged this very important cable that really caused this blackout for most parts of Garsfontein, leaving residents seething. Let's take a listen to one resident talking to me about how they're managing.
It feels to me that the unions, whether it is Tshwane, whether it's what union, it's got the South African people, the residents of South Africa in a grip, that they will wring every piece of oxygen out of you. They will temper you, they will irritate you, be in frustration like now. This is 3 days. It could have been fixed the first day if Tshwane wasn't on strike. Now what now? Must we blackmail or buy somebody to come and fix it, or what must we do?
And what about your dustbins? They also have not been collected.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been collected, and I'm not sure whether they're going to collect it, because I normally give them in the summer cool drink and now in winter tea. And my tea is ready there at the boiling water, but they haven't arrived.
So what's the city actually saying about all of this?
Shahan, they are hiring contractors to try and fill the holes, but admit that it is too far, too wide, and too much of a bigger job to complete, hoping that a speedy resolution is on the horizon.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Our reporter Leranzu Temba covering that angle of the story for us.